Okay, I'm gonna put the date for you real quick. It is 6/25. Go ahead and sign right there for me.
What happened to your wrist?
I have carpal tunnel. I do hair.
Okay.
So like sitting on the computer and doing hair after work is stopped.
Yeah, I hear that. My sister has that.
Yeah, it's terrible.
She makes coffee, so it's like, you know what I mean? It really messes with her.
Yes. Okay, engine stalling. Points are assessed if you stall your engine at any time during any exercise. Stalling the engine 4 times during the test is an automatic failure. You understand those instructions?
Yep.
Okay, the first exercise is going to be the cone weave normal stop. When signaled, you're going to ride to the right. I'm going to move that cone over there. They should have never left that over there. Okay, so you're going to weave to the right of the first cone, left of the second cone, and so on. When you get to that last cone, you're going to be making that right turn going out, doing a U-turn staying inside of the white solid line at the top and the white solid line to the left side of the course. You're going to come all the way down. Front tire is going to be in the yellow square, feet outside of the square. So I'm going to show you right here. You're going right, left, right, making that U-turn staying inside the top white solid line and the white solid line coming down. Front tire in the yellow square, feet outside.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
I'm going to move this cone first and then we'll start.
Gotcha. Dang. I got thrown off. That's my bad.
Huh?
I got thrown off.
Because you went the wrong way.
Yeah, okay.
You're going to go to this middle yellow T right here, where I'm at.
Yep.
In this way.
Okay.
So you can pull back around.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next is the second exercise. It's called the turn from a stop U-turn. When signaled, you're going to make a right turn between these two boundary lines. So you're not going to touch either line.
Yep.
Making that right turn, you're going to cross the middle of the range. You said your bike was 700. Okay, so the white solid line to the right side of the course, the white solid line at the top, and the white solid line to the left side of the course, you're going to stay inside of that. So you're making this right turn. You're going to diagonally cross. And this middle part, when you cross, it doesn't matter. You can walk it. You can do whatever you want. That's not going to get you points off. Right turn, cross the middle of the range. Doing that same U-turn, you just got to stay inside the white solid lines, okay? You're going to come back down. Front tire in that yellow square again, feet outside. Right here. That right turn. You're the solid line. So solid line, staying inside all of the solid, making that U-turn, coming down, front tire in the yellow square, feet outside.
Gotcha.
Got it? Okay. You're good to go.
Okay.
Okay. This one, a lot of people get confused on it. If you need me to explain it again, just ask me.
Okay.
So this is the quick stop. You're gonna stay on this T. On my signal, you're gonna accelerate straight up this middle path, stabilizing your speed between 12 to 18 miles per hour by the time you reach the first line. When you reach the second line, you're gonna stop as fast as you safely can. You will not lose points if you skid. Once you stop, do not allow your motorcycle to roll in either direction. Do you understand the quick stop?
Okay, I got one question. So once I pass the second line, my front tire passes the second double cone. I stop before the third line.
Basically. So let me break it down a little more. So right here, when you're going up to that first line, you're going to be building that speed up. So when
12 to 15 mile an hour.
Yep. So when you reach that first line, you're going to pick that speed up to the 12 to 15. That last line, the 2 cones, you're going to press your brakes. The goal is to reach out where that last cone is. You're not necessarily stopping before it because your speed is going to determine, your speed and your time is determining
how quick I can stop.
Yep.
Okay.
And don't move your bike or anything because your time and where you land at is how I give you your points, basically.
Okay.
So right here, picking that speed up, 12 to 18 between here. Last 2 lines, you're going to stop as fast as you can. You're going to aim out in that direction out there.
Okay.
Okay. You have, if you hesitate, press the brakes too soon in that middle part, like that middle part, we get to do 1 free rewrite again.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
So if you do hesitate and I see where you messed up, then I'll explain what you messed up on, what to fix. Okay.
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 Was that not enough speed?
That was good.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have you walk the bike back some. Okay, so we're doing the same thing as the last exercise, except when you reach this line, you're gonna swerve to the right side of the these cones.
Okay.
So you're not touching any of the cones on the side, and you're gonna stay inside of that white solid line at the top and the white solid line to the right side of the course.
Them 2 right there?
Yep.
So I'm gonna swerve right and get into them.
Yeah, well, you're not necessarily like squeezing anywhere. You're just making sure you're not going out of the cone.
Gotcha.
I mean, outside of the solid. So coming up 12 to 18 between, you're swerving to the right, and you're just stopping, making sure you're not going outside the white solid line.
Gotcha. So no matter how far I'm coming.
Don't even look at the dotted lines. Don't even pay attention to the yellow line. You're just swerving that way. Okay? You're good to go back to that same TV you were just on, and then I'll signal you when to go.
Okay. Was that good?
Yeah, you're good. You passed.
Sweet.
Only thing got 2 points off for it was the first exercise.
The first one when I did the wrong way?
Wrong way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Sweet.
This is good.
Nice. I love it.
If you went the right way, you still would have did good.
Gotcha.
Stayed in over here.
Yeah.
So meet me at counter number 10, and then I'll check you out over there.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you very much.